Afternoon, Judge Evans here with the first of some educational videos on how to complete certain family law forms. You will not find any legal advice here. That's not what I do. This is very simple information on forms that we use in family law court all the time. The very first one I want to talk to you about is Family Law Form 12.915, and it is the designation of mailing address and email address. Now, it's very important to keep your mailing address up to date with the clerk of court so that you know you are getting everything that's filed in your case. And this is assuming you're self-represented, of course. If you're represented by an attorney, your counsel is going to receive everything. So for self-represented parties who are receiving court documents, you have two ways of receiving those. You can get it in your mailbox at home via U.S. mail or snail mail, or you can designate an email address. If you do so, everything that is sent to you will be sent electronically in the case. This could be helpful because electronic mail is instant and you can access it anywhere. Just about everybody has a cell phone now. So if you can access the internet, you can access your email. Google, AOL, Yahoo, they all have free email applications for you. So perhaps you want to consider this form. So this is what it looks like. Designation of email address. And you can see at the top, you're going to put in the 20th Judicial Circuit, you're going to put in Charlotte County, you're going to put in your case number, and then the petitioner is whoever filed the original petition, and the respondent is whoever received the original petition. Now, those titles aren't going to change throughout the litigation. So if, for example, in a divorce case, the husband filed the original petition, he's the petitioner, and the wife is the respondent. So you fill those names out. And then you complete your name, that's pretty obvious, and then designate, which means write in, what email address you want to be served at. It's really that simple. Then on the second page, you're going to list the other party's name and the address at which you are sending them a copy of the form, because anytime you file something in the court file, the other side gets a copy. If the other side is represented by counsel, then you're going to email the attorney a copy of this form. Attorneys are required to designate an email address. Self-represented parties are not, however. You do not have to do this if you are self-represented. If you want to, you may find, and in fact, I'm sure you'll find, that you will be receiving your documents much faster because they will come electronically to your inbox rather than via snail mail to your mailbox at home. Now, you have to be advised, and it says right on the front of this form, if you designate an email address, that's the only service you are going to get is via email. So if you decide you want to do it, now you know how. I hope this has been helpful for you, and check back with me in a little while, and I'm going to have another educational video on some other family law forms.